gearbox to the gears and then the shaft.
Solar system design. What are
We're looking at both, right?
yeah.
Very
Going to shore.
Hi, my name is Michael Wolf, and I'm the interim president of University Dayton Solar Splash. This year we've accomplished a lot, from improving on our hull from last year to designing and developing an outboard from the ground up. We've got a lot to be excited about. All these different changes are going to improve our performance across all three events: the slalom, the sprint, and the endurance. Our team members have a lot to be excited about, and we hope you're just as excited as we are. This year, we kept our hull almost exactly the same, minus a little bit of weight reduction, but we decided to completely revolutionize our solar panel system, our electrical data acquisition system, and our outboard from the ground up.
My name is Corey Howley, and I'm the Technical Report Director. We removed approximately 50 pounds of unnecessary foam from the hull to reduce the overall weight,
tearing out the floorboards to replace 5-pound with 2-pound density foam.
and we replaced water-damaged plywood to preserve the integrity of the hull.
Finally, we moved the driver's seat forward on the hull in conjunction with the cable-based steering system being developed by the motor team to replace our tiller-based steering system from last year.
This year, in order to make everything attach really easily to our hull, we switched from the 2x4 system that we used last year, where it was all wood on top of the hull, to a really simple 80-20 system that we can remove really quickly if we have to get into the boat, or to move it off so we can move it all around really easily. Just do 14 feet. In addition, we designed a more area-dense solar array. This reduced the overall panel size from 4.5 meters squared last year to 3.65 meters squared this year. This significant improvement gave us access to a lot of the hull, as we used almost the entire hull area last year to mount the panels. This year we worked with InMotion to diagnose and fix one of the problems plaguing our team last year. We had an RPM cutoff that was causing all sorts of issues and stopping us from going full throttle and getting the full power from our DHX motor. We worked with our partners to diagnose, identify, and then correct this issue, so we're going to be able to make that motor sing all the way up to 6,500 RPM this year. We also consolidated our 3 solar charge controllers into one Victron Energy charge controller, rated for the 36 volts required by our battery array. We used this new controller and its advanced data monitoring capabilities when improving our data acquisition system. Last year we had to manually track all of our endurance splits, our sprint and slalom times, as well as our battery charge and discharge performance. And this year, all of that is changing. We've developed a system that allows us to wirelessly communicate between our boat and the shore. And on the boat, track our charge and discharge from our brand new charge controller and solar panels, our motor controller performance to give us temperature for both the controller and the motor, as well as RPM and speeds, and then a GPS that allows us to track exactly where the boat is at any moment in time and give us rough estimates of the speed, allowing us to calculate prop slip and development in the future.
Hi, my name is Brian Piper. I'm the motor team lead. The custom outboard, which took 9 months to design and 4 months to manufacture, has a 1:1 gear ratio and features a 3D printed hydrofoil for steering control. The aluminum outboard is almost completely CNC machined with some welding and manual machining. The commercial propellers are 10 7/8 and 10 1/8 diameter aluminum propellers from Turning Point. In addition, we designed a custom toroidal propeller, creating a Python-based code that functions similar to the open-source software OpenProp, which can be used in future years for continued propeller development. Finally, we used a cable-based steering system to control the rotation of the outboard, creating a functional and adaptable outboard that the team can use for years to come.